your roadmap to the latest in auto. Welcome to Highway Herald. Buckle up, because today we're diving into a major shift in the automotive world. Cadillac, once seen as a pioneer in the electric revolution, is now facing some serious struggles with its EV lineup. Despite the high hopes of transforming into an all-electric brand, Cadillac's ambitions are starting to unravel. From reliability issues to a shift away from full electrification, the brand's future in the EV space is far from secure. Let's break down what's going wrong and why Cadillac's CEO is feeling the heat. Reason number 7, the U-turn, Cadillac's backpedal on electrification. Back in 2021, Cadillac aimed to be GM's flagship electric brand, with plans for an all-electric lineup by 2030, challenging the dominance of gas-powered vehicles. However, EV adoption has been slower than expected, forcing Cadillac to adjust its course. The big news? They've backtracked on phasing out internal combustion engines by 2030. The reality of slow EV growth has led to the decision to keep combustion models longer than originally planned. Cadillac is still introducing new EVs, but their vision for an all-electric future is now a gradual evolution rather than an immediate transformation. Even luxury brands like Bentley are walking back their electric-only commitments, so Cadillac's shift isn't as surprising as it may seem. Reason number 6, reliability woes, Cadillac's electric nightmare. Cadillac's entry into the electric market with the Lyriq was supposed to mark the dawn of a new era for the brand, known for its luxury and innovation. Unfortunately, the Lyriq, and other GM EVs, has been plagued with a string of reliability issues that have left consumers shaking their heads. Problems like erratic electronic malfunctions, system shutdowns, and bizarre error messages have been reported by owners, undermining the high-end appeal of Cadillac's first EV. Things got even worse when nearly all 2023 and 2024 Lyriq models were recalled due to a faulty braking system. The anti-lock braking system malfunctioned, creating serious safety risks. Cadillac temporarily halted sales to fix the problem, but the damage was done. Along with the Lyriq, the Chevy Blazer EV has also faced its own issues, further tarnishing GM's reputation in the electric vehicle market. Reliability is king in the luxury segment, and these recurring technical problems are putting a serious dent in Cadillac's credibility. Reason number 5, demand dips. Cadillac struggles to gain traction. While EV sales in the US are growing steadily, Cadillac's numbers tell a different story. Their EV models, including the Lyriq, have struggled to meet sales expectations. While the brand's EVs perform decently, they're nowhere near the level of success Cadillac had predicted. Cadillac's initial forecast was for explosive growth in electric vehicle adoption, but the reality is far less impressive. Despite the broader EV market achieving record highs, Cadillac's growth has stalled. EVs still only account for a small slice of the market, around 8.9%, with slow growth projections for the future. The luxury car market, in particular, had hoped for faster adoption, but Cadillac's offerings haven't captured the market in the way they envisioned. With demand for EVs leveling off, Cadillac is now facing the fact that its aggressive electrification strategy might need a major adjustment. Before we delve deeper, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to Highway Herald. Your support fuels our passion to create more content like this. Now let's explore reason number 4, the hybrid pivot, Cadillac's new focus. As Cadillac contemplates its future in the EV space, it's turning its attention to something it had once sidelined: hybrid powertrains. With growing demand for more fuel-efficient vehicles, especially in key markets like China, hybrids have suddenly become a crucial part of the conversation. While Cadillac had been all in on EVs, it now sees hybrids as an important middle ground, offering the efficiency of electric vehicles with the long-range flexibility of a gas engine. General Motors is already planning to reintroduce plug-in hybrid models by 2027, and Cadillac is expected to follow suit. The hybrid solution allows Cadillac to reduce its carbon footprint while still meeting the needs of consumers who may not be ready to fully embrace electric driving. The shift toward hybrid powertrains is a strategic move to ensure Cadillac remains relevant in a rapidly changing automotive world, offering a more practical option for those still on the fence about fully electric vehicles. Reason number 3, the expensive road to EV success, Cadillac's costly electric journey. A major obstacle for Cadillac's electric vehicle push is the staggering cost of development and production. Competing with high-end electric automakers like Tesla, Cadillac's EV models, including the Lyriq, have price tags that put them out of reach for many buyers. Despite offering hefty discounts to boost sales, the results have been underwhelming. Cadillac's strategy was built on the expectation that the luxury EV market would explode, but with the industry still in its early stages, the financial returns have been slow. The company is losing money on each EV sold in a bid to keep production running. In response, Cadillac is reevaluating its pricing and production strategies, aiming for a more sustainable approach that doesn't rely on heavy discounting to move units. Moving forward, the brand is likely to shift focus toward improving the profitability of all its models, whether gasoline, hybrid, or electric. Reason number 2. Cadillac's lineup struggles. A need for a refresh. When we think of Cadillac, we expect luxury and innovation, but the current lineup has begun to look increasingly stale. While the Escalade remains a flagship model, other vehicles like the XT4, XT5, and XT6 have failed to meet the performance and prestige that Cadillac customers have come to expect. These crossovers are competent, but lack the cutting-edge appeal of luxury rivals. Moreover, these models aren't holding up against the competition from other high-end automakers. Despite their premium appearances, the XT4, XT5, and XT6 fail to distinguish themselves in a crowded market. With so much attention now focused on electric and hybrid technology, there's a real question about whether Cadillac can afford to overhaul these models. A redesign is becoming increasingly urgent if Cadillac wants to maintain its foothold in the luxury segment and keep its legacy alive. Reason number 1. Cadillac's EV aspirations versus the harsh market reality, playing catch-up. Cadillac's ambition to be a leader in the EV market is encountering tough reality checks. The slow pace of EV adoption, coupled with persistent reliability issues, has put the brand on the back foot. What was once a bold move to phase out combustion engines has turned into a struggle to keep up with the market. Cadillac, once seen as a trailblazer in electrification, now finds itself balancing both electric and traditional models to meet customer demands. The luxury EV market isn't as straightforward as once envisioned. While Cadillac still has potential in the electric space, it's clear that the brand's initial plans need serious adjustments. The future of Cadillac will likely include more hybrid and gas-powered models, a shift that could ensure the brand remains competitive in a market that's evolving at a pace they didn't anticipate. Conclusion: what's next for Cadillac? So, what does the future hold for Cadillac? While their electric ambitions haven't been fully derailed, the brand is now facing the reality that their road to EV dominance will be longer and more complex than expected. The shift back to gas and hybrid models reflects the slow pace of EV adoption and the brand's need to recalibrate its strategy. The road ahead for Cadillac will require a more balanced approach that prioritizes reliability, a refreshed lineup, and models that better meet the needs of today's consumers. As we continue to monitor Cadillac's next moves, how do you feel about the future of their EV lineup? Are they on the right track? Or is their vision too far ahead of the curve? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with all the latest vehicle news and insights here at Piston Pundit. Thanks for watching and see you next time.